Kiki and Benny's Outback Adventure. Chapter 1, A Curious Encounter. Once upon a time, in the vast Australian outback, there lived a playful kangaroo named Kiki. Kiki loved to hop around and explore her beautiful home filled with bright flowers and tall eucalyptus trees. She was always curious and loved meeting new friends. One sunny day, while Kiki was practicing her jumps near a sparkling creek, she spotted something unusual. A large, fluffy bear was wandering through the bushes, looking quite out of place. Kiki's eyes widened with excitement. Who could that be, she wondered. Gathering her courage, Kiki hopped over to the bear. Hello there. I'm Kiki the kangaroo. What's your name? The bear turned around, surprised. Hi. I'm Benny the bear. I'm from a faraway forest. I got lost while searching for some honey. Kiki smiled brightly. You're not lost anymore. You're in the land of kangaroos now. Would you like to join me on an adventure? Benny's eyes sparkled with joy. I'd love to. Chapter 2, The Great Adventure begins. Kiki and Benny set off together, hopping and walking through the outback. Kiki showed Benny all the wonderful sights, colorful wildflowers, a family of emus running by, and a beautiful rainbow over a distant hill. As they explored, Benny noticed Kiki's incredible jumping skills. How do you jump so high? He asked in awe. It takes practice. Kiki replied with a laugh. Want to try? I can teach you. Benny felt a bit nervous but nodded. Kiki showed him how to bend his legs and push off the ground. With her encouragement, Benny took a deep breath and tried to jump. He managed a little hop, and they both cheered. That was great. You're a natural. Kiki exclaimed. Chapter 3, A Surprise Challenge. As they continued their adventure, they reached a sparkling pond. Suddenly, they heard a loud croak. A wise old frog hopped onto a lily pad. Hello, friends. If you wish to cross the pond, you must solve my riddle. Kiki and Benny exchanged curious glances. We love riddles. What's your riddle? Kiki asked eagerly. The frog smiled and said, I have wings, but I'm not a bird. I can fly, but I'm not alive. What am I? Kiki thought hard, but it was Benny who exclaimed, a kite. Correct, the frog croaked happily. You may cross the pond. Excited, Kiki and Benny hopped across the stepping stones that led them to the other side. They felt proud of their teamwork. Chapter 4, The Honey Hunt. After crossing the pond, they stumbled upon a grove filled with beehives. Benny's eyes lit up. Honey. I can smell it, he said, licking his lips. Kiki giggled. Let's see if we can find some. They approached the beehives carefully. Kiki suggested, I can hop up and check the hives. You stay down here and keep watch. Benny nodded, and Kiki hopped up to the first hive. She peeked inside and saw the bees buzzing happily. There's so much honey, she called down. But just then, a bee flew out and buzzed angrily around Kiki. Oh no, she squeaked. Hopping back down to Benny, she said, I think we need a different plan. Chapter 5, Teamwork Saves the Day. Benny thought for a moment. What if we work together? I can use my strength to move the hives while you watch out for the bees. Kiki agreed. They carefully moved one of the hives away from the main area. Kiki stood ready to warn Benny if the bees came too close. With a gentle nudge from Benny, the hive tipped, and delicious honey dripped down. We did it. Kiki cheered. They both enjoyed the sweet treat. Chapter 6, A New Friendship. After their honey feast, Kiki and Benny sat under a shady tree, feeling happy and full. This has been the best day ever. Kiki said, her eyes sparkling. Benny smiled back. I'm so glad I met you, Kiki. You've shown me a whole new world. And you've taught me about bravery and teamwork. Kiki replied. Friends make everything better. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with beautiful colors.
The end.